Hi, this is Doug.
And Tammy, and it's time for another
Everyday Getaway. And actually, we're in the future.
Yeah, we're going to take you today back a little bit in time to when we visited Universal Studios not long ago. And while we were at Universal, we stayed at Endless Summer Resort. But this time we want to take you on a tour of Surfside.
That's right.
We've done Dockside before and their sister hotels. So we just want to take and give you a look at Surfside and see how they're like, how they're different. So come on along and let's adventure. All right, Dockside on the right, Surfside on the left, and we'll pull in behind this Universal bus. Surfside was the first of the two sister hotels to be built as a value hotel for Universal. When you enter into this beautiful grand entryway where check-in was very easy. And let's take a look at a room for you. All right, so we're Tower 2, 6th floor, room 79, and come on in. All right, so we've got this full-length mirror here, so you can get dressed. Hi! Before you go out in the parks. Got some hooks so you can hang up maybe some swim clothes or jackets. Surfboards, which are throughout Surfside, makes sense. This is a suite. So in the first room in the suite, there are 2 queens, and each one has kind of a nautical lamp above. This looks a whole lot like Dockside. It makes sense. They're sister hotels. So even down to this chest, that's a nightstand. It's the same. Remote control there is wrapped, so it's been sanitized. Got a couple of plugs, but those are not US. Well, actually, there's a USB in the center there, but not a lot. There's the second bed, and we've got some nice surfing artwork. Surfing USA. Quick look. When we stayed at Aventura, we had an awesome view. This is our view, which it's not bad. It's not of the parks. You got a nice view of a parking garage, but you can, if you look over the parking garage, you can see Islands of Adventure. There's the lighthouse marker, and we've got a couple of rides going there. So we've got a little bit of a view. I think at night we'll be able to see it a little bit better. And Volcano Bay is there to the left. You can see the volcano above that hotel. And then there's a couple of slides out to the front. And Aventura right out in front of us. That's where we stayed last time. We really enjoyed that hotel, especially the ability to take the water taxi. Sorry to spin you around. I might have to cut that. But we're back in the room. Across from those beds, there's some hooks to hang backpacks or things on, perhaps. There's some storage drawers and a nice big mounted TV. And worry less, surf more. I'm all about it. Again, Surfing USA. All right, and then over here to the right, we've got a little kitchenette area, and it's got a nice little picnic table and some shelving for storage. And I haven't turned the lights on yet, so that didn't make a lot of sense, but I think it'll be bright enough. Let's see if I can do this without having a card. There we go. Doesn't look like you have to have a card to place in there for the lights to come on. Folks I've seen online have asked about microwaves. Surfside, at least the suite does have a microwave, little tiny sink, kitchen, it's got a nice little fridge there, and then we've got a little bit of storage that has some coffee. There's a little Cuisinart coffee maker, and a little storage there. All right, progressing on to the right. All right, to the right, we've got a restroom, and it is a shower and a tub combo. It does have the surf and sand conditioner and shampoo. I think that's pretty much what all of the Dockside, Surfside, and I think even Aventura had kind of a sea salt mix. Got your wet clothesline there. Pretty standard restroom. outside of the door, you've got double sinks to get dressed. So restroom here, somebody can be inside. That door, of course, can close. So while somebody's in showering, you've got space for folks to use the hair dryer and get ready here at the double sinks. And then across from that bathroom, there is the second room in the suite, which has another queen and not very bright. Oh, the lights are on the side. So in this room, we've got another TV, another queen size bed. It's the same view out the window, TV, lots of more hooks there. Behind the door is your safe, so you can lock up your personal items. And then there's a little closet here that you can hang up some things or include your suitcase. It does have an iron and an ironing board in there. And we're back to the front, and look, it's Doug. This is where they keep their Dougs. Hey, Doug. Hey, this is an elevator pool view. Actually, it's not in an elevator, it's beside, but there's the elevator. I mean, there's the pool. Nice surfboard shaped pool. And then look at this beautiful lake. That's gorgeous. This should be my room view. Next time, there it is. Really like. Beach Break Cafe is the food court at Surfside. It is smaller than the dining offering at Dockside, but it does offer food that you can grab and go for breakfast, lunch, and dinner before or after your visit to the parks, and includes 4 different types of food. They have deli offerings, pizza, burger, rotisserie, and it's fairly inexpensive compared to perhaps eating inside the parks, and has kind of a Southern California surfer dude vibe there. Right next door to the Beach Break Cafe, there is a Starbucks. It was busy a lot of the time that we were there, but it does give you a chance to grab a Starbucks if you want. There is a small gym on property on the first floor, as well as a small arcade. And if you need to do laundry while you were there, it does have 2 different laundry services, I think, on 4th and 7th floors.
Hey, we asked that you take a couple of minutes
and hit that subscribe button. Come
and
on,
that like button.
Yep, and then make sure that you hit the notification bell so the next time we adventure to another place and another time, you can come on and join us. Thanks.
Okay, I personally really enjoyed our stay at Surfside. What did you think about it?
I enjoyed it. I know some folks have complained about, they say that the walls are thin or the rooms are small, but it is a value resort. And
you're going to have more kids there, I think, overall. But I think overall it wasn't really loud. So.
No, we never had a problem with it, and we are not in the room a lot. I'll be honest, we are there to sleep, and, you know, otherwise we're out in parks and stuff. So we weren't in there. We had 6 adults in that suite, and it was fine.
And how would you compare it to Dockside?
I actually like Dockside a little bit better, but it's just because it's a little bit larger, so it has a little more to offer. But the room itself, pretty much the same.
Yeah, I find that a lot the same. Hey, if you would let us know if you've stayed at these 2 resorts, value resorts, let us know your thoughts. Do you have like one over the other, or do you think they're pretty much the same?
Yeah. We appreciate you being with us today. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we will see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.